gotten out of the water ourselves. Heard somebody holler for help, help, help.
Tonight, after hours of searching, there is still no sign of a young kayaker who was heard frantically crying for help before disappearing in Mission Bay. Within the last 3 hours, lifeguards suspended their search for the 17-year-old boy. Good evening. I'm Preston Phillips.
And I'm Rielle Creighton. 10 News reporter Candace Crone is live in Mission Bay. Candace, lifeguards ran into some challenges tonight while searching for the teen.
That's right. There's actually a lot of debris and vegetation underwater, which made it tough for search crews to see, even with their sonar equipment. Now, as you can see behind me, there's no one on the water right now, but at one point there were 25 lifeguards and divers looking for the young man, and even more will be back tomorrow. Search teams were out on boats late into the evening looking for the missing kayaker, but after 5.5 hours, they called off the search. Lifeguards say sand and lots of debris underwater made it difficult to see, and once nightfall set in, it became even tougher to find the young man.
We're hearing from the divers they're getting about 2 to 4 to 5 feet visibility, and then even worse at the bottom. Really blacked out conditions with a lot of debris in the water.
10 News has learned the 17-year-old was on a trip from out of town with friends and neighbors when he fell off his kayak. Several witnesses heard him scream for help and saw him floundering in the water and immediately tried to help.
Hundreds of people on personal boats, canoes, paddle boards just swarm in this area.
Seen an empty red kayak floating away. And like I said, this guy on this blue kayak got out there and in the water before anybody else, even anybody that was around this person.
Lifeguards say the teen did not know how to swim and was not wearing the life vest he had on board. Crews were able to recover the vest and the kayak he rented. Lifeguards say drownings like this are rare and serve as a tragic reminder to practice being safe in the water at all times.
You need to make sure that you're going to float if you fall off. So it's really sad.
Now, police aren't releasing the teen's identity until his body is recovered. All that we know is that he's not from the area. As I mentioned, additional lifeguards and divers will be back out here tomorrow beginning at 6 a.m. We're live in Mission Bay tonight. Candace Crone, 10 News.